The Defence Intelligence Fusion Centre is based at RAF Wyton in Cambridgeshire, largely created from the staff of the National Imagery Exploitation Centre and then known for several years as the Defence Geospatial Intelligence Fusion Centre. It can trace its history back to clandestine reconnaissance operations at the beginning of World War II by Sidney Cottind on behalf of MI6 and then MI4, and the formation of the Allied Central Interpretation Unit at RAF Medmenham. Today, DIFC's role has grown beyond just imagery intelligence. Part of the Joint Forces Intelligence Group within Defence Intelligence, DIFC's primary role is to support defence planning, current operations in the intelligence assessment process. DIFC still provides specialist imagery intelligence, but also conducts multidisciplinary intelligence fusion for the armed forces and other UK government partners. The integrated multidisciplinary task groups at DIFC use data and reporting from various sources, together with other advanced technologies, to provide critical information and overwatch to tactical, operational and strategic decision-makers. DIFC is a joint service and civilian organisation under the command of an RAF Group Captain. History. Following a series of successful covert air reconnaissance operations run by the United Kingdom's Secret Intelligence Service prior to World War II, the Photographic Development Unit was established on 19 January 1940 and later renamed Photographic Interpretation Unit on of July 1940. Through a series of War Ministry reorganizations, the PIU was renamed the Central Interpretation Unit on 7 January 1941 and changed again to the Joint Air Photographic Intelligence Centre JAPIC, UK, in August 1947. On 17 December 1953 the unit was given the name of Joint Air Reconnaissance Intelligence Centre, UK, JARIC, UK. The JARIC photographic wing moved to Brampton near Huntingdon in Cambridgeshire from locations at Medmenham, Newnham Park, Wyton and Wembley in 1956, where they were joined by the Joint School of Photographic Interpretation in December. In 1980 the was dropped from the name to reflect the closing of the Cyprus-based JARIC, later JARIC in April 1975. On 19 April 1996 the unit ceased to fall under operational control of the Royal Air Force and became an agency under the operational control of the Director General Intelligence and Geographic Requirements, taking a more centralized government role within the Ministry of Defence. On 1 April 2000 the unit stopped functioning as an independent agency and merged with Military Survey and the Defence Geographic and Imagery Intelligence Agency. On 10 October 2005 the JARIC name ceased to be an acronym to reflect the fact that its sources of imagery had shifted away from those provided by UK air reconnaissance platforms to be predominantly satellite imagery based. The descriptor, the National Imagery Exploitation Centre, was added to the JARIC title to better explain JARIC's role, not just within the Ministry of Defence but within the wider UK intelligence community. On 10 June 2006, DGI was renamed the Intelligence Collection Group and, after moving under the Joint Forces Command on 1 April 2012, was renamed to Joint Forces Intelligence Group, which consisted of the Defence Geographic Centre based at Feltham, Middlesex, the Joint Signals Support Organisation, based at RAF Digby, the Joint Aeronautical and Geographic Organisation at Hermitage and RAF Northolt, and JARIC, the National Imagery Exploitation Centre based at RAF Brampton. On 13 July 2012, after the formal retiring of the title JARIC, the unit was renamed the Defence Geospatial Intelligence Fusion Centre. Relocation to Pathfinder building at RAF Wyton. In 2013, DGIFC relocated from RAF Brampton to the Pathfinder building at RAF Wyton, creating a multi-intelligence open-plan environment aimed at improving collaboration and innovation, changing its name to DIFC on 17 September 2014. DGIFC moved to RAF Wyton as part of the program to rationalize and integrate the defense intelligence estate, which enabled defense intelligence and the Joint Forces Intelligence Group in particular, to further improve and enhance support to operations and strategic threat assessments. The program relocated the Joint Forces Intelligence Collection Group from Feltham, DGIFC, from RAF Brampton, as well as 42 Engineer Regiment from Denison Barracks in Hermitage and Ayrshire Barracks in Germany, to RAF Wyton in Cambridgeshire. Areas of expertise. DIFC's role has evolved from the more traditional photographic analysis to encompass more technical intelligence disciplines such as IMINT. IMINT is an intelligence-gathering discipline which collects information via satellite and aerial photography. DGIFCE is involved in all aspects of imagery analysis, from basic activity reporting to advanced scientific-based MASINT analysis. MASINT is scientific and technical intelligence derived from the analysis of data obtained from sensing instruments for the purpose of identifying any distinctive features associated with the source, emitter or sender, to facilitate the latter's measurement and identification. DIFC is the UK's only provider of imagery-derived MASINT, otherwise known as AGI or Advanced Geospatial Intelligence. GEOINT is an intelligence discipline comprising the exploitation and analysis of geographically determined information. GEOINT sources include imagery and mapping data, whether collected by commercial or military satellites, or by other capabilities such as UAV or reconnaissance aircraft.